So I just want to come in here. This my last. Hey y'all. So I just want to come in here. This my last goodbye, y'all. I can't take it no more. My baby daddy don't give a fuck. My mama don't give a fuck. I've been struggling so long with mental health. So if y'all understand a young mother, right? If she been reaching out for months and months, please, 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 please hear her out. Hear her. Just hear her. Because I'm about to do this, guys. Whew. I'm about to do this, y'all. And I love my kids. I love my kids so much. So much. But I can't leave them behind because how? I can't leave them behind because who the fuck gonna take care of them? I don't want them. I know they'll be safe with God. And I know I'm gonna go to hell. Oh, God, I'm gonna go to hell. And God, I just know. I know you're disappointed. I know, but I've been trying. I told you to show up for me. I tried every way, God. But I know my kid's gonna be safe with him. Oh, Lord. I'm right here at the pool. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful at the pool, y'all. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, babies, I love y'all, okay? Dad, you tell mommy you love me? I love you. I love you. Yeah, mommy love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, okay? Mwah. Two. Mommy love you, okay? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Oh, God. Y'all, my phone on 2%. This shit hurts so bad because my kids. Okay. Ooh, it's on 2%. It's something gotta give. I can't believe it, Jesus. Oh, I can't believe it. You told me you wouldn't put me in nothing that I couldn't bear, Jesus, but I can't take.
So they could all drown together. Mom live streams tying herself to her 3 kids before hurling them all into deep end of pool to DIE. DA says, Shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom to 144,000. And as you see, this story just came out, okay, about this woman, okay, who tried to unalive herself and her children. All right. And this actually happened, down the street from me, in my area. OK, which shocked me because when I saw this story, I thought it was somewhere in a whole nother, state. But, it's getting closer to home. All right. But these women, and I've mentioned this many times before, they have a lot of demons on them. OK, this woman, she has some serious demons on her, man, to make her want to do that to her children. OK, and then the fact that she had to film it and record it. OK, the fact that she thought it was a good idea to go live about it, which ultimately the children did not, get unalived. I guess her mom and the cops came in time and caught them and saved them before they passed away. And she ended up getting arrested. OK, as you see right here, she got arrested. But, that right there is real mental illness, because not only did you try to unalive yourself and your children, you live streamed it and then didn't even accomplish it. Now you're sitting in a cell just looking crazy. OK, and a lot of times you Jake woman, OK, you are out of order. OK, feminism and this Western mentality has destroyed you completely. And you think that you don't need a man. OK, or you out here sleeping with all different kind of men. I'm gonna see how old she is, man. Let's see how old she is with 3 kids. OK, 24. So she's 24 years old with 3 kids. So just popping out babies, 3, 2, and 8 months. OK, let's read some of this article. It says a Valrico woman is accused of trying to kill her 3 young children. What we know. And listen, man, the area I live in, it's a pretty decent area. OK, I moved from the hood. OK, so this is a pretty decent area. And a few months ago, maybe a few months ago, it was a story out of there about how, some guy burnt down a house and shot a guy in the front driveway. Listen, this place is going to be a complete demonic infestation. It already is, but it's going to get worse as times get closer to the end. So you got people like this you may see in the store at Walmart, or you may see in traffic, and the whole time they got demons on them. A lot of these women are going to therapists. They're on psychotic meds. Okay. They're seeing all these shrinks and stuff. And this is what America has afforded you. Okay. It says, according to court documents, Shanice Willingham, 24, got into an argument over the phone with the father of her 3 children, ages 3, 2, and 8 months. As the argument ensued, her mother tried to get her to calm down and encouraged her to get out of the house with the 3 children. Willingham allegedly called her children's father back and told him to pick up the kids. And when he refused, she, according to court documents, loaded her children in a wagon and walked them to a community pool while posting a live story on her Instagram page. You got to have some serious demons on you. All right. And I guess this is all everything else that we heard. OK, look right here. It says dig deeper. According to court documents, Willingham sat on the side of the pool and used a rope to tie her and her children together so they could all be bound together after entering the pool. According it's like a record state that neither Willingham nor any of her children knows how to swim. Right. So she was pretty much trying to take herself out. And that's because why? She got demons on her. All right. And this is what America has, the position America has put a lot of our women in, because they have disobeyed the ways of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI and thought that they didn't need a man, thought that they was independent, thought that they could do bad all by themselves. Well, guess what? Now you're doing worse, and it's showing. Okay. This is a damn shame, man. But, you know, there's stories like this that don't even make it to the news, man, where Jake woman is pretty much, you know, going all out. So let's grab this right here. Grab a few precepts real quick. It says, Job chapter 39 and verse 13. Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth and warmeth them in dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. Okay, and these women are women, okay, who are at ease. The moment a trying time comes, they lose it. And why? Because the Lord set it up for you to be with a man. You are the weaker vessel. Satan will jump in your mind and live rent free. These women don't understand that. Satan already in your mind living rent free. So this is why you had a hedge, a man to go to. Okay. Now, whoever the man was that she was dealing with, I don't know the man. Apparently, they stay in my damn neighborhood or in my area. In my area, and you know, it could be one of two things. Maybe he just tired of her shit and was like, "Hey, just leave me the fuck alone." Okay, or maybe well, Scripture says a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. So both of them really bugged the hell out. All right. Here's the point. It says, because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. You see, the Most High is not dealing with you women on that level. And you thinking that he is, it got you out here crashing out, okay, and trying to offer yourself and your own children. This is mad demonic, okay? In NLT, it says, the ostrich flaps her wings grandly, but they are no match for the feathers of the stork. She lays her eggs on top of the earth, letting them be warmed by the dust. She doesn't worry about a foot might crush them or a wild animal might destroy them. She is harsh toward her young. And you see that now with Eve. She cussed her the way she talked to her children. I'm with my auntie. I got an auntie. She got a lot of kids, you know. And we was growing up, she would talk to them like a dog. I'm talking about, sit your, like what? What's going on? That has an effect on people's minds, you know, on children's minds, you know. But like as if they weren't hers. She would talk to them kids. She would talk to her kids as if there was an enemy, a person she was in a fist fight with on the street. And then, you know, when she would get mad, she would go beat their ass like there was a person on the street. She is harsh toward her young as if they were not her own. She doesn't care if they die. I remember I saw a video too of Terrence Crawford, the guy that just, you know, won the fight. His own fucking mama was out here paying kids to fight him and try to beat him. His own mama said he was never going to be nothing. And now she in the front row of every fucking fight. Okay? She doesn't care if they die. These women don't care if them kids. What's the slogan these women have now? F them kids. These women done had. I put up a short a little minute ago about a woman who said she had 8 abortions and she was like 19 with 8 abortions. That's probably in one fucking year. The Lord going to destroy a lot of you women, man. You so-called Jake women, you a black woman, okay, and you northern tribes too. The Lord got something for y'all ass, man. The majority of 2/3 is gonna be you women. She is harsh toward her young, as if they were not her own. She doesn't care if they die. For the Most High has deprived her of wisdom. See, these women think that they smarter than the man. I had a bitch tell me the other day, you supposed to listen to your woman. Bitch, I ain't listening to shit you say, and excuse my language, but I'm going to keep it frank. This is the truth. I ain't listening to a damn thing a woman say, okay? I might consider it, because the Lord will speak to a woman, can speak to a woman too. But 9 times out of 10, it's the devil speaking through these women, man. Okay? They are the weaker vessel. They got demons on them. It says, for the Most High deprived her of wisdom, he has given her no understanding. So they don't have any understanding. And this is why they buck up against the men, because they don't have any understanding. They don't understand what the Lord created them for. They don't know. I say this a lot. These women are having an identity crisis. They don't know where they were created for. They think they was created to be a boss bitch, a city girl, to have hot girl summers. They don't know what they was created for. This is what you was created for. It says, Titus chapter 2, verse 4. It says that they may teach the young women to verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers. These women lying on men, getting men locked up, their baby daddies locked up and shit. Not given to much wine, always drinking, okay, on drugs. To love their children, teachers of good things. You're not supposed to be teaching your kids how to twerk, your daughters how to twerk, and your sons how to be moes and, sissies, how to put on makeup. This is what these women are doing nowadays. It says that they may teach the young woman, and this is what the old woman supposed to be teaching the young woman. Nowadays, you got older women teaching young women to play the field. You know what that means. Go out there and be a hoe, It says that they may teach the young women to be sober, okay, in your right mind, but also physically sober. Don't be out here drinking and all in the club shaking your ass. To love their husbands. These women don't love their husbands. They don't love the men they have children with. They hate them. They despise them. In fact, they'll go to the system to destroy the men that they have children with. Not realizing that that's your hedge, you silly bitch. That's your hedge. That's your protection. That's how you will get the fuck up out of here. Who else gonna save you when this economy collapses and all hell break loose if it ain't gonna be the man that you got kids with? Duck. It ain't gonna be your fucking professor at your university or your boss at your job. Silly, dumb, no understanding. And it pisses me off to even talk about this stuff because I know how deep it goes. It says to be discreet, chase keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands. I'm sure that man told her to stay your ass in the house. Or shut up. Why are you arguing? Why was there even an argument in the first place if you're supposed to be submissive? These women hate the word submissive. How you and your baby father arguing if you're supposed to be submissive? Obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. And this is what's happening now in amongst these places. The word is being blasphemed because everybody's out of order, and especially you women. Okay, nobody can't tell you nothing. You, at least that's what you think. Even her own mama was telling her, was trying to correct her and show, and she go up there arguing. My mama don't listen to me. No, people listening to you. People telling you something, but you're not listening. And this is what got them demons on you. Increasing on you, to the point where you out here about to jump, you jumped in the pool with your own children. Crazy. Not too far from me either, man. But hey, I praise us for the edifying to the full elect. Shalom, come and about. I don't got a lot of time, so I just want to, touch that real quick. And I praise edifying to the full elect. Shalom.